didn't knock, it didn't wait. It crossed the line, it changed my state. No warning signs, no gentle cue. It just walked in like it knew. I tried to name it, tried to fight, but it stayed through every night, like something I was meant to feel, even when I couldn't heal. And I don't remember letting it in, but it knows where I've been. It's the pain that never asked permission. It just became my condition. No consent, no clear design, just something living in my mind. I try to leave, I try to cope, but it rewrites every hope. The pain that never asked permission is my quiet definition. It lives in silence, breath and space, in every unforgotten place. It shows up when I feel too calm, like it belongs inside my palm. Even time can't turn it back. It follows every faded track, and I become the shape it makes, a heart that never breaks. And I can't tell where I begin or where it settles in. It's the pain that never asked permission. No exit plan, no transition. It doesn't leave, it doesn't fade. It learns the life I never made. I breathe it in without a choice. It becomes my inner voice. The pain that never asked permission is my repetition. And even when I try to run, it's already what I've become. No ending line, no final sign, just pain that never asked permission. You're not here, but I still feel a memory that won't unseal, like warmth that never learned to leave, stuck inside what I believe. I reach for air that used to be, your presence resting next to me, and even nothing feels too near when I imagine you are here. And I can't tell what's real or gone when your absence lingers on. I still carry your vanished touch, a ghost of something I miss too much. Not inside, not in sound, but always pressing all around. I close my eyes and you return, in every place where I still burn. I still carry your vanished touch, and it hurts so much. The air remembers where you stood, like it still thinks you never could leave for good. Even time feels out of place with Without your light inside this space, I try to move, I try to breathe, but something in me won't believe that what we had has turned to dust and left me here to trust. And every second feels the same, as if you the touch can stay without a hand. Do I still understand? Or is it just the way I hold what time already told? I still carry your vanished touch, a love that never left enough. Your feeling still lives on, no ending, no release, no crutch, just your vanished touch. We didn't break the way they say. No shattered words, no storm that day. Just softer steps and slower fades, and choices that we never made. You still appear in half-light thought, in everything we almost fought. And what we didn't say out loud still follows me around. And I can't tell who lost more, but I still feel it at my core. Love turned into quiet regret, echo, a sound that never lets me let go. No final scene, no closing door, just what ifs forevermore. I hear it in the empty space, and every memory I can't replace. Love turned into quiet regret, echo, and it never goes. Your name still hums inside my mind, in softer tones of what we left behind, like fragments drifting through the air, of moments we were almost there. Even silence feels too loud when it carries what we vowed, and every breath I try to take still bends with what we didn't break. And I don't know where it ends or where it starts again. Love turned into quiet regret, echo, a fading slow emotional shadow. No anger left, just subtle pain that calls your name again. I walk through days that feel half done, when nothing fully overcomes. Love turned in Love turned into quiet regret echo, a voice I can't outgrow. And even time can't make it small. It fills me when I fall. No ending line, no way to know. Just quiet regret echo. We stood right at the edge of time, like we were tracing a fragile line, too close to always not quite there, just something fading in the air. You held my heart like it might stay, and slowly turned and walked away. And I was left between the space of love and its erased place. And I still wonder what we'd be if you had stayed completely. You were my almost forever ending point, where every promise fell out of joint. So close to final, never done, like a setting, missing sun. I reach for what we couldn't define, but it dissolves every time. You were my almost forever ending point, and I'm still out of joint. Your goodbye never had a sound, just absence moving all around, like you erased yourself from view before I could reach you. Now every future feels half-made, like something love forgot to shade it. And every memory I defend still doesn't know its end. And I don't know where we begin, where it all should end within. You were my almost forever ending point, love that never got to anoint the life we said we'd someday live, but never learned to give. I traced the outline of your name, but nothing feels the same. You were my almost forever ending point, and I'm still here in the void. If forever has a place to land, why did ours slip through my hand? Or was it never meant to be? More than a memory, you were my almost forever ending point. A love that time couldn't appoint. And even now I can't move on from what was almost gone. No ending line, no final sign, just almost forever out of time. You were my almost forever ending point, and I'm still left behind. stood in doorways made of doubt, not sure if we should turn or out. You looked at me like you might try, then learned how to say goodbye. But it wasn't loud, it wasn't clear, just distance growing year by year. And I still feel that in between of what we were and what we've been. And nothing broke, but nothing grew. It just slowly faded from me and you. I miss the way we almost stayed, the love we nearly tried to save. So close to real, so close to home, but never strong enough to hold. I reached for what we didn't say, but it slipped so far away. I miss the way we almost stayed, more than what we made. We didn't fight, we didn't fall, we just forgot to feel it all. Like something paused and never pressed, the part where we confessed. Now even silence feels like proof of everything we didn't choose. And every memory I defend still doesn't reach its end. And I don't know where we went wrong, just that it's been gone too long. I miss the way we almost stayed, where love was half formed, half made. Not gone, not here, just drifting slow, in places we both used to know. I call your name into the past, but nothing ever lasts. I miss the way we almost stayed, and I'm still afraid. If almost is a kind of fate, why does it always come too late? Or are some hearts just built to miss what they can't hold like this? I miss the way we almost stayed, and every choice we didn't make. And even time can't rearrange the love we left unchanged. No ending line, no final shade, just the way we almost stayed. It starts like light behind the glass, a gentle blur of what we had, not sharp enough to cut or break, just slow dissolves, I can't escape. Your face appears then slips away, like it forgets how long to stay. And every fragment I recall feels lighter as it falls. And I don't know what's still real, or just the way I used to feel. Broken memories and soft fade, drifting through the life we made. No sudden end, no final sound, just pieces turning down. I reach for what I can't define, but it blurs every time. Broken memories and soft fade, and I'm slowly washed away. voice comes back in muted tones, like something trying to come home. But even echoes lose their shape in memory's gentle break. I try to hold them in my mind, but they dissolve before I find a way to keep them all intact. They never travel back, and every second feels untrue, like fading parts of me and you. Broken memories and soft fade, where nothing fully ever stayed. Not love, not lost, just in between, a half-remembered scene. I close my eyes and watch it go in colors I can't hold. Broken memories in soft fade, still softly replay. If memory could lose its light, would I still see you at night? Or are we just the afterglow of what we used to know? Broken memories and soft fade, a quiet world we couldn't save. And even time can't make it clear what once was almost here. No ending line, no reason made, just broken memories and soft fade. It waits for me when no one's near, like it already knows I'll hear. Not loud, not harsh, just patient air that understands I'm not all there. It finds the parts I try to hide, the softer places I confide. And every time I fall apart, it learns a little more. My heart and I don't speak, but it replies. And everything I try to disguise is the silence that knows my weakness, a quiet, intimate secrecy. It doesn't judge, it doesn't leave, it just knows what's underneath. I try to run, I try to cope, but it remembers all I hope. The silence that knows my weakness is the loudest thing I keep with me. It sits with me in empty rooms where every thought just slowly blooms. It doesn't need a single word to hear what's never heard. Even peace feels just a mask when it knows what I won't ask. And I become what I avoid, a quiet, hollow noise. And I can't tell where I begin, where the silence lets me in. It's a silence that knows my weakness, a soft and patient bleakness. It stays when everything is gone and teaches me to carry on. But every breath feels like it shows what only silence knows. The silence that knows my weakness never lets me go. If silence ever learns to speak, would it still know what I keep? Or is it just the way I break without a sound I make? It's the silence that knows my weakness, a shadow I can't And even when I try to hide, it's already inside. No ending line, no way to reach this. Just the silence that knows my weakness. You didn't slam the door this time, you just slipped out of my design, like currents pulling me away without a word to stay. I thought we'd learn to hold the line, but here I am losing time, and every effort I defend still leads back to this end. And I can't anchor what you won't keep, so I drift back into the deep. You left me in emotional drift again. No start, no finish, just back then. I'm floating where we used to be, but nothing holds on to me. No crash, no break, no final sign, just slipping out of time. You left me in emotional drift again, and I'm gone within. Your voice still fades across the call, it's not really there at all. A half connection breaking slow. In places I still go. Even silence has your trace in every empty space. And I can't tell what's real or gone when everything moves on, and every moment feels untrue. Like water pulling me from you. You left me in emotional drift again. No map, no shore, no how or when. Just currents I can't understand, slipping through my hands. I try to swim, I try to fight, but you dissolve into the night. You left me in emotional drift again, and I can't win. If drift is just another name for love that lost its flame, why does it still feel like I'm caught in everything we thought? You left me in emotional drift again, a fading, weightless us. And then, and even time can't pull me through the space that's left of you. No ending line, no final bend, just emotional drift again. It started as a quiet crack, a sound we tried to take back, but silence only made it clear something was disappearing here. We smiled like nothing wasn't right, but love was losing every fight. And in between our words, I swear, I heard it breaking there. And I don't know when it began, but I still hear it when I can. I still hear love breaking apart. stops. Your voice still shakes in subtle ways, like it's unsure if it should stay. Every laugh feels slightly torn, like something gently worn. Even time can't smooth it down. It only echoes what we found, and every moment that we share still carries fracture there. And I can't tell what's real or past when broken love still doesn't pass. I still hear love breaking apart, a sound that lives inside my dark, not sharp enough to make me scream, but loud inside my dreams. I reach for what we used to know, but it keeps letting go. I still hear love breaking apart, even when it's gone. If love can break without a sound, why does it shake me now? Or is it just the way I stay inside what slipped away? I still hear love breaking apart, a fading rhythm in the start. And even when the world is still, it breaks against my will. No ending line, no final mark, just love still breaking in the dark. I saw you there, but not for long, like something real that felt too wrong. You stood just close enough to see, but never close to me. I stretched my heart across the space, but time kept changing your face. And every step I tried to take just learned how much it could break. And I don't know what we became, but I still whisper your name. It's love that never reached my hands. No matter how I made my plans, so near but always out of touch. I wanted you too much. I held the hope, but not the you, of everything we couldn't do. Love that never reached my hands is all I understand. You moved like light I couldn't hold, too warm, too far, too cold. A moment I could almost feel, but never make it real. Even silence felt like fate, teaching me to hesitate. And every chance I let go by still learns how to ask why. And I can't tell still it stands. If distance is just space and time, why does it feel like you were mine? Or did I love a version made of light that couldn't stay? It's love that never reached my hands, a story no one understands. And even now I still remain where I first felt that pain. No ending line, no final plan, just love that never reached my hands. It doesn't knock, it doesn't show. It's just the way I've come to know. Like morning light that never leaves, it's always underneath. I breathe it in without surprise. It lives behind my tired eyes, and somehow I don't ask why. It feels like part of my sky, and I can't tell where I begin when it already lives within. It's the pain that feels like familiar air, not always loud, but always there. No sudden break, no clear goodbye, just something in my life. I walk through days like it's my own, but I am never alone. The pain that feels like familiar air is everywhere. It sits in silence by my side, in every place I try to hide. Not sharp enough to make me scream, but heavy in my dreams. Even calm feels slightly worn, like something gentle yet forlorn. And I don't fight what I can't name. I learn to live with it the same, and every breath feels like a sign that it has made itself mine. It's the pain that feels like familiar air, a quiet weight I always wear. No start, no end, just steady ache that never seems to break. I move, I speak, I carry on, but something stays on. The pain that feels like familiar air still lingers there. If pain becomes the air I breathe, is there a way to leave? Or is it just the shape I make from everything that stays? It's the pain that feels like familiar air, a silent truth I always bear. And even when I try to run, it follows what I've done. No ending line, no final started speaking without words, and half-made thoughts and broken verbs, a feeling hanging in between what was and what might have been. But somewhere in the middle line, your voice just slipped out of the rhyme, and now I'm left to guess the rest of everything you never said. And I don't know how it ends, because you never let it bend. You became my unfinished emotional sentence, a thought without a final presence. No period, no closure sign, just a pause left behind. I keep on writing you and me, but you won't complete the story. You became my unfinished emotional sentence, and I'm still stuck in suspense. Every memory starts to write, then fades before it feels right, like ink that never dries in place on the paper of your face. Even silence feels aligned with all the words you left behind, and I can't tell what's real or wrong when nothing feels that long. And every line I try to fill just echoes what you didn't will. You became my unfinished emotional sentence, a love that lost its last extension. No ending here, no clear reply, just fragments passing by. I read you in what's left unsaid inside my spinning head. You became my unfinished emotional sentence, and I can't make sense. If stories need a final line, why did you leave mine? Or are some hearts just built to stay, half written every day? You became my unfinished emotional sentence, a silence dressed in tense suspense, and even time can't close the page of what you didn't say. No ending point, no reference, just you, my unfinished sentence. There are moments I don't keep, like they dissolve too deep. Small seconds I can't recall, but you live inside them all. Not in the hours I can name, but in the spaces without a frame, where even memory feels shy and slips me by. And I don't know where you hide, but you're always in my mind. I miss you and forgotten seconds of me, in the parts I'll never fully see, not in clear or spoken ways, but in lost and hidden days. You exist where I can't find the quiet corners of my mind. I miss you and forgotten seconds of me, where only you still breathe. It's not the memories I hold, but the ones that went cold, like time erased them too fast, but you still somehow last. Even silence feels aware of something missing in the air, and I become what I forget, but you are there in it. And every blink I lose a part that still remembers your heart. I miss you in forgotten seconds of me, where even time can't reach or see. No clear goodbye, no final sound, just pieces falling down. You're not in what I choose to keep, but in what slips from me too deep. I miss you in forgotten seconds of me, and they won't leave. If memory forgets itself, do you still live somewhere else? Or are you just the way I feel? And things that aren't real. I miss you in forgotten seconds of me, a hidden quiet memory. And even when I move ahead, you're in what's left unsaid. No ending line, no clarity, just you and forgotten seconds of me. It didn't crash, it didn't fall, it barely moved at all. Just heat that grew without a sound, till nothing safe was found. We kept on smiling like it's fine, while something slipped out of line. And every day it felt the same, just a quieter kind of flame. And I didn't see it start till it was already in my heart. Broken heart and slow emotion, no burn, no sudden turn, no place to return, just fading edges turning red inside my head. Keep on walking through the pain like it's something I contain. Broken heart and slow emotional burn, and I still learn. Your voice still lingers in the air, but it's not really there. Like heat that doesn't leave the skin, even when it's wearing thin. I try to cool it, let it fade, but it becomes the shade I made. And every moment that I stay just feeds the flame that won't go away. And I can't tell where it ends or where it starts again. Broken heart and slow emotional burn, a lesson I never learned, not loud enough to make me scream, but strong enough to feel. I carry it through every day in quiet, breaking turn. And even time can't put it out. It's what I'm made of now. No ending line, no way to learn. Just broken heart and slow emotional burn. It opens when I'm half asleep, when silence gets too deep, like a door I lock too tight that still lets in the light. I try to leave it in the past, but it never stays shut fast. It creaks back open in my mind at the worst possible time. And I swear I moved on, but it's still not gone. It's the memory that refuses to close, no matter how the distance grows. No lock, no key, no final seal. It keeps on being real. I walk away, it pulls me back into every fading track. The memory that refuses to close is the one that always knows. It lives in corners I don't see, in versions of what used to be. A soft rewind I didn't start, playing inside my heart. Even time can mend the frame. It only calls your name, and I become what it demands. A story without end, and I can't tell where I went wrong, just that it's been open too long. It's the memory that refuses to close, a wound that never fully goes. Not sharp enough to make me bleed, but strong enough to need. I turn the page, it writes again, like it never learned when to end. The memory that refuses to close still softly grows. If memories had final line, would I still make you mine? Or some things meant to stay half open every day? It's the memory that refuses to close, a quiet ache nobody knows. And even when I try to move, it finds its way through. No ending point, no final pose, just the memory that refuses to close. You didn't break the world, I knew. You just removed the parts of you, and everything we built before feels like it's there, but not anymore. No crashing sound, no final fight, just dimming pieces of the light. And I'm still standing where we were, but nothing feels like it's there for sure. And I don't know what's left of me, just what you used to see. You left me in quiet, emotional ruins, no answers me. You left me in quiet, emotional ruins, and I'm still losing. The walls still hold a faded trace of every unreturned embrace, like echoes learning how to stay long after you went away. Even air feels incomplete where your presence used to breathe, and I become the aftermath of every step we had, and I can't rebuild what won't remain. It only echoes your name. You left me in quiet, emotional ruins where nothing ends, but everything's losing. No sharp goodbye, no final call, just pieces of it all. I try to stand, I try to cope, but ruins don't hold hope. You left me in quiet, emotional ruins, and I feel it choosing. If ruins are what love becomes, why do I still hold on? Or is it just the way I stay inside what slipped away? You left me in quiet, emotional ruins, a place where nothing is renewing, and even time can't rebuild me from what you left to be. No ending line, no way to win, just quiet, emotional ruins within. We used to fill every silence fast. Now even silence doesn't last. There's something standing in between that used to feel like we had been. Your side of the room feels far away, even when you're there each day. And I can't tell where we went wrong, just that we don't belong. And I still reach, but it's not you, just the space we're moving through. Love turned into empty space between us, a quiet gap that grew between trust. No breaking sound, no final fall, just nothing left at all. I try to cross, you drift away, like distance learned how to stay. Love turned into empty space between us, and it's too much. We speak in words that don't connect, like echoes losing all effect. The meaning slips before it lands, like water through our hands. Even time feels out of place inside this hollow space, and I become the version made of everything that faded. And I don't know where we begin, where the emptiness lives within. but nothing answers from your side. Love turned into empty space between us, and it won't hush. The space is just the absence of touch. Why does it hurt so much? Or did we lose ourselves too fast to make it last? Love turned into empty space between us, a distance neither of us can discuss. And even when we try again, we only feel the end. No ending line, no guiding plus, just empty space between us. You're not here, but something stays and outlines time can't erase. In empty rooms and quiet air, it feels like you are there. I don't see you, but I know the space you left still won't let go. And every place I try to be still remembers me. And I don't need your voice to find the shape you left behind. I still carry the shape of you in everything I say and do. Not a shadow, not a name, but something just the same. It follows me without a sound. In every place I turn around, I still carry the shape of you, and it carries me too. It lives in gestures I don't plan, in the way I understand, a quiet form I can't escape, that never lost its shape. Even silence bends and moves in rhythms only you once proved. And I become what memory keeps, a love that never sleeps. And I can't tell where I begin, or where your outline lives within. I still carry the shape of you, like something I can't undo. No touch, no face, no final line, just something out of time. I reach for what I can't replace, but it still fills my space. I still carry the shape of you, and it won't break through. If shapes are just a way to feel, why do you still seem real? Or are you just the way I stay inside what won't decay? I still carry the shape of you in every breath I move through. And even when the world moves on, you are never gone. No ending line, no point of view, just the shape I I carry of you. It hums beneath the things I say, like something fading out of range, not loud enough to break the air, but always somewhere there. A distant tone I almost feel, too quiet to be real. And every thought I try to send just bends before the end, and I can't tune it out. It's the only sound I've got now. Broken feelings in low frequency, a hidden kind of tragedy. Not sharp, not clear, just underneath, where only I can breathe. It vibrates through my quiet pain, like something I can't explain. Broken feelings in low frequency, still echoing in me. Your memory comes in static waves that never fully behave, like signals lost inside my mind, but never out of time. Even silence has a tone that doesn't feel like home, and I become the quiet drift between what breaks and shifts, and I don't know where it starts, just that it shakes my heart. Broken feelings in low frequency, a soft and endless melody. No clear beginning, no release, just something I can't cease. I walk through days without a name, but feel it just the same. Broken feelings in low frequency, still inside of me. If sound can fade below the ear, why does it still feel near? Or is it just the way I hear what never disappears? Broken feelings in low frequency, a silent part of memory. And even when the world is still, it moves me at its will. No ending line, no final key, just broken feelings in low frequency.